Good morning, Grand Oaks. My name is Will Blackburn. Welcome to today's news. We'll start off with the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now the Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Starting off, this week we have the International Culture Gala. That's happening Thursday at 6 p.m. If you are in that event, if you are participating, one of the dancers, one of the singers, we have dress rehearsals on Wednesday and Thursday, each from 3 to 4:30. Now, there was a state conference for student council that's coming up soon. If you missed the information meeting, talk to Mr. Sherman in room 2118. You don't want to miss this event. Attention Grizzlies, if you bought a Valentine's Day cram and it didn't get to where it needed to go, you can go to room 2215 before or after school and get that sorted out. Now for a segment about Black History Month.
When we learn about the Civil Rights Movement, we often think of Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, and many other adults who fought for equality and justice. But did you know that young people were also an integral part of the Civil Rights Movement as well?
College students founded the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, also called SNCC, in 1960. They led sit-ins at segregated lunch counters across the South and became the major channel of student participation in the Civil Rights Movement. Several members of SNCC would go on later serve as members, congressmen, mayors, and lawyers.
Many young people also participated in the Freedom Rides. Freedom Riders were groups of black and white civil rights activists who took bus trips through American South in 1961 to protest segregated bus terminals. The Freedom Riders also helped inspire other civil rights campaigns, including the voter registration and freedom schools.
Another significant movement led by students in the 1960s was the Birmingham Children's Crusade, where over 1,000 school students in Birmingham walked downtown to talk to the mayor about segregation in their city. Many children were arrested, set free, and then arrested again the next day. The marchers were stopped by the head of police, who brought fire hoses and police dogs to attack the children. There are many famous photos from this day. This event compelled President Kennedy to publicly support federal civil rights legislation and eventually led to the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Thank you, guys. Student body and officer elections are coming up soon. If you'd like to get a form and or a run, they're in Mr. Sherman's room. You can get those until February 28th. That's also when they are due. Voting will happen March 7th through 9th. So get your applications in soon. You know, the deadline again is February 28th. If you aren't sure, you can still run. You never know what could happen. The Girl Scouts are not only selling cookies right now, but they're doing a recycling project. So if you have bottle caps or bottles that are relatively clean, and you would like to bring them to Mr. Sherman's room to get them turned into benches, that'd be really cool. Really great if we could support them in this project and make some really cool out of it. Awesome, Grizzlies. Thank you for watching today. And as you know, it's always a great day to be a Grizzly. Thank you.